Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. CM Punk brought the house down with his appearance on this week's WWE Raw, with the crowd singing his theme song as he and Sami Zayn confronted Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. However, he wasn't the only one who got the crowd roaring, as the returning Kairi Sane also left the South Carolina fans on their feet. Sane returned to WWE after more than 5 months on the Monday Night Show. The former member of Damaged CTRL participated in a three-way clash against Rhea Ripley and Zoe Stark to find a spot in the women's MITB ladder match next month. Though Stark suffered an injury soon after the bout began, which forced her to leave midway, Kairi Sane and Ripley went on to bring the house down. Despite Sane's Herculean efforts, it was the Eradicator who cut her ticket to MITB. Kairi Sane, however, has been winning praise for her performance. CM Punk has now shared a picture with Sane on his Instagram stories and welcomed her back to WWE after she recovered from an arm injury. Check out his story below. It remains to be seen what the global juggernaut has in store for Sane following her loss. A potential match with fellow Japanese star and reigning women's world champion Io Sky could surely get the wrestling world buzzing. Outside of pro wrestling, Arpit is a massive history and cinema buff. He spends his leisure time reading and following tennis and cricket. During the course of his career, Arpit has written nearly 4 articles, garnering over 32 million reads. Besides covering the latest stories in the world of pro wrestling, Arpit mentors several up-and-coming writers and is also responsible for assembling a stellar team for Sportskeeda's all-elite wrestling division. Arpit gives utmost importance to fact-based reporting, as he sources information only from reliable outlets. He believes in providing relevant information to readers, allowing them to form their opinions based on legitimate facts. Among Arpit's favorite wrestlers is MJF. He admires the Wolf of Wrestling for his cool, anti-authoritative attitude on television. Arpit is also fond of Sami Zayn's never-say-die approach and underdog persona. In the women's division, he looks up to Becky Lynch for her sheer aura. CM Punk welcomes back 36-year-old star to WWE, a shocking yet heartwarming reunion. The world of professional wrestling thrives on surprises, and WWE fans were recently treated to one of the most emotional and unexpected moments of 2025. CM Punk, the voice of the voiceless, publicly welcomed back a returning 36-year-old star to WWE, igniting fan excitement and opening up possibilities for future storylines. The returning star? Bo Dallas, also known more recently under the eerie and enigmatic persona of Uncle Howdy. After an extended absence and a whirlwind of rumors following the tragic death of his brother, Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda, Dallas' WWE comeback was long speculated, but few expected CM Punk to play such a pivotal role in welcoming him back into the fold. The return of Bo Dallas, a long-awaited homecoming. Bo Dallas, real name Taylor Rotunda, had not been seen in a WWE ring since early 2023, and his status remained uncertain throughout 2024. Many fans assumed he had either retired or was quietly working behind the scenes. But during a surprise segment on WWE Raw, the lights dimmed, a familiar haunting theme played, and the figure of Uncle Howdy emerged through the smoke. The crowd reaction was electric, part nostalgia, part disbelief, as the fans processed the visual of the mysterious character once again walking down the aisle. CM Punk's music hit. Cult of personality boomed through the arena, and the Chicago native made his way to the ring with a microphone in hand. What followed was less of a promo and more of a tribute. CM Punk's emotional words. "You're where you belong." CM Punk, known for his cutting words and brutally honest promos, showed a side of himself rarely seen on television. Standing face-to-face with Dallas, Punk acknowledged not only the man's resilience, but the emotional journey he's endured. "This ring isn't just for fighters, it's for survivors. And brother, you've survived more than most ever will," Punk said, his voice tinged with emotion. "You're where you belong. Welcome home." The crowd erupted in applause, chanting "Welcome back," And thank you, Bo, as the two wrestlers embraced in the middle of the ring. Punk raised Dallas' hand, signaling to the WWE Universe that the former NXT champion was not only back, but he had Punk's full endorsement. A shared history of struggle and redemption. The interaction between CM Punk and Bo Dallas is not just a manufactured moment. It's layered with history and mutual understanding. Punk himself is no stranger to walking away from the business and dealing with the emotional toll it takes. After his infamous departure in 2014 and long-awaited return in 2023, Punk has become a symbol of perseverance. Bo Dallas, meanwhile, dealt with not just professional uncertainty but personal heartbreak. The passing of his brother, Bray Wyatt, in 2023 sent shockwaves through the industry. While many superstars pay tribute, Dallas disappeared from public view, likely grappling with the grief privately. In welcoming him back, CM Punk acknowledged that wrestling isn't just physical, it's deeply emotional. The segment wasn't about storylines or rivalries, it was about family, healing, and shared pain. What this means for WWE's future. Bo Dallas' return under the Uncle Howdy persona opens up a wealth of creative opportunities. There had been speculation in late 2024 that WWE might quietly retire the character out of respect for Bray Wyatt's legacy. However, the reintroduction of the persona, this time possibly evolved or refocused, signals WWE's intent to honor that legacy while allowing Bo Dallas to continue building his own. CM Punk's involvement in the return also hints at potential future alignments or feuds. While the two men hugged on Raw, it's never safe to assume that peace will last long in the WWE universe. Could Punk and Dallas eventually collide? Could Howdy corrupt Punk's sense of morality? Or will Punk protect Dallas from descending too far into darkness? Speculation is rampant, especially with SummerSlam just around the corner. Locker room reaction. Backstage buzz. According to backstage sources, CM Punk personally requested to be involved in the return segment. WWE executives, recognizing the emotional weight such a moment would carry, greenlit the pairing. Reports suggest that many in the locker room were deeply moved by the return, especially given how beloved both Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas were among their peers. One source stated, "Punk saw a bit of himself in Bo. Both guys were counted out, both went through personal hell, and both found their way back here. It was a real moment." Other stars like Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and Liv Morgan reportedly congratulated Dallas backstage, with several posting cryptic tweets like, "He's back," and "The Howdy Days return," fueling more intrigue. Fans react. This is why we love wrestling. Social media erupted following the segment. Fans praised the realness of the moment, with hashtags like #WelcomeBackBo, #CMHowdy, and #BrayLives trending within minutes of the broadcast. One fan tweeted, "CM Punk embracing Bo Dallas wasn't just wrestling, it was healing. This is why we stick around, for moments like this." Another wrote, "Uncle Howdy is back. CM Punk was the perfect person to welcome him. We're not crying. You're crying." YouTube clips of the segment hit over 5 million views within 24 hours, and WWE capitalized on the buzz with limited edition merch honoring both Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt's memory. A chapter still unfolding. It's clear that this isn't a one-off moment. Bo Dallas' return is expected to lead to a deeper storyline arc that may span months. Will Uncle Howdy form a new faction? Will he honor Bray Wyatt's Firefly Funhouse universe with a twisted new twist? And where does CM Punk fit in? With Triple H now overseeing creative full-time, fans can expect long-term storytelling and a slow burn, two things that have made WWE programming must-watch again. As for CM Punk, this return segment may mark a turning point in his own character. The best in the world, showing compassion for a peer indicates he's not just back to settle scores. He's back to build legacies. Conclusion. The return of Bo Dallas, welcomed by none other than CM Punk, was a moment of authenticity in a world often defined by fiction. It reminded fans why they fell in love with wrestling in the first place, not just for the spectacle, but for the humanity behind the personas. As WWE heads into its next era, one thing is certain. Bo Dallas is back, and with CM Punk by his side, At least for now, the road ahead looks promising.